we practice that shot. You know, I want to thank Eddie. I want to thank Eddie because we worked so hard to be where we're at right now, and it's pretty unfortunate that when we lose, we want to blame somebody, but when we win, we got to show respect to who helped us be where we're at. So I was very happy that we did it as a team.
Oscar, pasaste de uno de los momentos más dolorosos de tu carrera. Decías cómo extraño ser campeón del mundo y ahora estás en una de las más grandes alegrías de tu carrera. ¿Describes?
Estoy muy contento, agradecido con Dios, agradecido con mi equipo, con Eddie Reynoso, con Carlos Barragán, con todo el equipo, mi padre, con Frank Espinosa, porque uno no llega aquí solo, llega como un equipo, es un deporte individual, pero le metemos todas las ganas en el gimnasio como un equipo y gracias a ellos estoy aquí. Entonces se cumplió otro sueño, volver a ser campeón mundial. Muchas veces dicen que cuando pierdes ya estás acabado. Mucha gente cuando me quebraron la mandíbula dijeron que no iba a ser el mismo. Cuando tuve una guerra dijeron que no iba a ser el mismo. Cuando iba a pelear con Brichet dijeron que me iban a noquear. A mí no me gusta hacerle caso a la gente, yo le hago caso a mi equipo y sabemos que nos podemos levantar de cualquier derrota. Eso nosotros lo demostramos, así que estoy muy contento por el resultado.
Eddie, por favor, Eddie Reynoso.
Séptimo round, por favor. Háblanos del séptimo round.
Pues fíjate que nosotros sabíamos que eventualmente se iba a cambiar zurdo porque lo estábamos estudiando. Estuvimos estudiando mucho en cuanto se cambió zurdo, dije es mi oportunidad y se entregó con el cruzado. Lo lastimamos, sabíamos que estaba lastimado y vacié todo lo que tenía ahí para acabar la pelea.
Eddie Reynoso, por favor, define a este guerrero.
Una vez, por favor.
Sí.
Venado Lopez and Oshaquie Foster were both in attendance today. What message do you think you send out to them?
I mean, I got nothing but respect for Oshaquie Foster and Venado. Nothing personal, but the best want to fight the best. Let's bring old school boxing back, where the best fight the best. So I don't mind. I don't care who it is. I'll fight whoever.
Eddie Reynoso, define por favor a este guerrero. Que te veo muy emocionado, es algo grande.
Sí, más que nada es un gran deportista, la verdad, él se merece todo lo que ha ganado desde el boxeo. Y como todo, siempre hay derrotas, hay victorias, pero realmente lo más importante es trabajar bien, trabajar con armonía y la verdad me siento muy orgulloso de estar trabajando con él porque siempre se entregan en el gimnasio y en las peleas.
Hey Oscar, so it's safe to say, Ed, you're not gonna retire like you told me when I saw you in Vegas.
No, man, no retirement right here, man. We're back. We're still here. We're still here for a while. You know, you got exceptions. You got people like Donito Donario, you got like Pacquiao, Manuel Marquez, all these guys. They retired later in the sport. I refuse to believe that once you're 30, you're done in the sport. I refuse to believe a lot of things of what people say. I train very hard in the gym, and you know, I work hard to be where I'm at right now. So my discipline will get me as far as I can.
Oscar, how important was you to pass that message along the wheel, like not to give up? Because you kind of waffled maybe a little bit. Am I going to stay? Am I going to go? But now that you've gone through these trials and tribulations, how important was you to pass along that message to William Wilson not to give up?
Well, I want to be that example. That not only because you lose, it means you're done in the sport. That popular, undefeated record, you know, it became so popular that everybody wants to keep their undefeated record. And that's why a lot of people don't want to fight the best. They want to avoid other fighters. So it doesn't matter if you have a loss. You know, the great Muhammad Ali lost, Mike Tyson lost, Julio Cesar Chavez lost. Everybody has losses. It doesn't take the fact that they're great fighters. So my message to someone like Leo Wilson, don't give up, come back. He's a world-class fighter.
Oscar, were you surprised that he was able to take all your hard shots throughout every round? Because you were laying some good hooks on him and he was taking them.
I wasn't surprised, but because I know he's a tough fighter. I've seen him fight before, like I said, against Vaquero Navarrete. I knew it was going to be a tough fight, and I wasn't surprised at all. I just did my best to try to get him out as much as possible.
Oscar, break down the finishing sequence. Like you heard him, you just kept going. It seemed like he was kind of got a little strength back, and then just kind of kept your foot on the gas and got him out.
We practiced that shot. We knew he was going to turn southpaw. We were studying so much. That's what happens when you watch a lot of film. As a team, you study the opponents, and we knew eventually he was going to turn southpaw. We had southpaw sparring partners, and we knew that shot was going to come. That's why I made it so happy, because you know it's you know, the law of attraction. You call it out, you speak, you pray, and we got it. So I want to thank the Lord.
Oscar, the idea was to bring him to the inside.
That was the plan. We knew Leon Wilson is a tough fighter. We knew he was going to go in there and bang. He said it. So we welcome that. We welcome him to stay in there and let's duke it out for the fans. You know, I take my hat off for someone like Leon Wilson. Nothing but respect.
Speaking of the fans, how was your reaction of the whole environment of all the fans here in Orlando?
I'm happy. You know, I was excited to see the whole fans. You know, I got true fans behind me. They're loyal. You know, like I said before, you lose, you know, a lot of people leave you. When you win, everybody's with you. But tonight, I realized I still got a lot of fans, even though you lose or win.
Oscar,
Eddie
eres
Reynoso.
un pueblo mexicano, me llama la atención lo que me decías en la semana, que disfrutas hoy, has madurado, disfrutas las concentraciones antes que algo que no hacías antes.
Sin duda, porque sabemos que eso no va a ser para siempre. Yo amo tanto el boxeo que es mi hobby, es mi pasión, me la paso entrenando todo el tiempo. Entonces, de tanto recorrido aprendes a valorar y a disfrutar los momentos. Todos esos momentos los he empezado a disfrutar como no tienen ni idea, porque es mi vida el boxeo. Desde que era un niño, desde 8 años, yo soñaba estar aquí. Entonces sé que no va a ser para siempre, pero lo estoy aprovechando al máximo.
Oscar, ¿qué le dice a la afición mexicana que tiene otra vez un campeón mundial?
Fíjate, agradecido con toda esa gente que ha estado conmigo, toda la afición mexicana, toda la afición latinoamericana. Le agradezco por estar conmigo en las buenas y las malas. Yo fui inspirado por grandes peleadores. Tengo un gran entrenador, tengo un gran equipo y lo hago para brindarles buenas peleas, brindarles unas buenas peleas como cuando yo crecí. Yo quiero inspirar a la nueva generación de la misma manera como mis ídolos me inspiraron a mí.
Eddie, ¿cómo es trabajar con Oscar Valdez?
No, es sencillo. Cuando tienes una persona disciplinada, es sencillo, es muy obediente, es trabajador y como digo, ojalá y hubiera muchísimos como él para seguir trabajando.
¿Cuál es su mayor virtud?
La disciplina y el corazón que tiene en el gimnasio y arriba de mí.
Eric, ¿qué le decías durante los asaltos en la esquina cada vez que pasaba cada asalto? Cuando veías que el peleador Wilson
Pues
era un poco difícil.
No, y aparte es muy peligroso, él tiene un gran gancho arriba, una derecha muy fuerte y realmente trabajó muy bien Oscar, round por round, estuvimos ganando. Por ahí cometió un error en el sexto round, que le metió una buena derecha porque él la provocó, pero creo que en sí trabajó muy bien la pelea round por round.
Oscar, what's your opinion on the co-main event, Inicio Suarez with your Castellano?
It was a good fight from what I was watching. I believe around the 5th round, I was watching the fight and it froze on us. And we weren't able to see. I was pretty upset because it was a good fight from the 5th round, and from there I wasn't able to see it. So what I was seeing, from what little that I got to see, it was a heck of a fight. I take my hat off for both of those warriors. Female boxing is coming strong. It's evolving into something great. So it's good. It's good for all boxing.
Oscar, have you talked to Canelo? Has he congratulated you already?
Yeah, Canelo called me. It was a FaceTime, man. Just congratulate me. All I can say to him is, you're next. Let's go get that win.
Mañana.
¿Una guerra entre Canelo y Jaime Munguía?
Sí, porque son dos mexicanos. Munguía sabemos que no es un boxeador que se raja, va para adelante, que puede ser que se presente una muy buena pelea, porque son dos mexicanos. Siempre que hay dos mexicanos arriba del ring, se presenta buena pelea.
Eddie, mañana otro campeonato del mundo con el Rey Martínez.
Sí, aquí nos dejó para Las Vegas y que ganamos.
5 stitches.
5 stitches? 5 stitches?
Headbutt.
What was the headbutt?
Un cabezazo.
Also, my quick question. You have control, but did you think that Mark Nelson was sorry?
Yes. I was hoping to stop it a little bit earlier. I was trying to load up on all those shots. But there's moments where you think that the stop is never going to come or the victory is not going to come. It came, and it was one of those very special.
It seemed like straight out of a movie, Oscar. Obviously, being Rocky, him being Drago, you going to, Santino, Silva Jr. Is that what it felt like for you, being in that ring?
It feels exactly like that, like a movie. It feels like everything that is going right here it's a movie because there's a lot of sacrifice behind. People see this movie. You sacrifice 2-3 months and even a lifetime for this little time. Only just a fraction of this is the fun part. But people don't see the backside. We train hard, we sacrifice, abstinence, we leave the family back, we leave everything to be where we're at. We're training. A lot of sacrifice. But this that happened, it's all worth it.
Oscar, on a personal level, how important was it to get back on the winner's column?
It means the world to me. At the end of the day, this puts food on the table for my family. I got a big family, and someone needs to show up.
How would you describe his power?
It's decent shot. So nothing too crazy, but he's good.
Oscar, any predictions on what's going to happen right there?
I just hope Vaquero Navarrete wins. I just hope he wins. I'm always rooting for the Mexican. I was rooting for him when he fought me. No bad blood between me and Vaquero. If we get a chance in the future, I would love it because
you would love to fight him.
Yeah, because we'll fight anybody. There's no bad blood against I have nothing personal against no fighters out there. It's just sport for me. I just want to fight the best and go on from there. Leave a good legacy in my life.
Eddie,
Oscar, if you make any fight for yourself, who would you fight next? Who would you want to fight next?
Anybody, man. We like to unify. Whoever has the belt, let's go. Bashir, it's good.
Oscar, just last
Last
one.
question, guys.
How do you find the motivation and just the excitement and that fire? You don't have much. You've proven so much, to yourself and to the fans.
I've done nothing yet in the sport. I've then you know, you got people like Eddie Morales, who was a 4-time world champion. You got Julio Chavez, who defended their titles. You got fighters like Oscar De La Hoya, who was multiple champions, multiple division champions. If I retired today, I didn't accomplish nothing. I wanna leave a good legacy. I wanna be one of the greats. So that's my dream, and this is just another step. This doesn't mean I made it. I haven't made it yet. I'm still hungry for bigger and better things.
Un mensaje para la raza finalmente,
Last
por favor.
question, guys.
Agradecido con toda mi gente, con esta verdadera gente de la fanaticada que está conmigo en las buenas y las malas. Cuando uno gana, todo el mundo está contigo. Y cuando pierden, muchos se bajan del barco. Toda esa gente que ha estado conmigo en las buenas y las malas, lo hago por ustedes. Lo agradezco.
Thank you, guys.